Russia-Ukraine war latest news. Joe Biden's new TV comedy takes place in Russia. Joe Biden, the President of the United States, will go undercover in Russia in 2025 to find out why his sanctions are not working against the Russians, according to a Russian TV comedy show that will air on TNT. In response to Russian President Vladimir Putin's full-scale invasion of Ukraine in February 2022. The Biden administration and other Western supporters of Ukraine have levied a host of sanctions against Russia. Russian actor Dmitry Dyazev, 46, will portray the role of 81-year-old Biden in the Russian TV network TNT's fictional comedy series Goodbye. Traveling to Russia to comprehend the Russian soul is the president's decision in the series. On day one, Joe Biden misplaces his paperwork, but he befriends a genuine Russian nationalist and makes a new buddy. A press release describing the TV show stated that Biden is now forced to live in an ordinary, Soviet-era apartment, work as an English teacher to save money for new documents and try to return to America. The show is obviously a comedy with elements of satire, according to Goodbye creator Alexander Baldin, as published in the English-language Ukrainian online publication Kyiv Independent. Our goal was to craft an entertaining narrative that prompts contemplation on the ongoing relations between Russia and the United States, presenting them in a light-hearted and humorous light. Baldin elaborated, during Putin's war, the United States has progressively tightened its sanctions on Russia. The freezing of Russia's foreign exchange reserves and the subsequent isolation of the Russian capital from the global financial messaging system SWIFT had a negative impact on the country's economy. Days into the conflict in March 2022, Biden further declared an embargo on Russian oil imports, claiming that this action would cut off the main artery of the Russian economy. The pressure from the sanctions is rising and having an impact on the Russian economy, stated a report from February by the federally financed U.S. research tank the Wilson Center. In addition, the think tank stated that the current actions of Russia's financial maneuvers and its allies signal a discontinuity between the Kremlin's outward display of confidence, derived from a combination of recent if minor battlefield victories and the political chaos in the United States, and an underlying sense of insecurity. The current spike in internal repression and expenditure could be explained by renewed concerns about the health of the Russian economy in the run-up to the symbolic anniversary of the conflict and the Russian presidential election in mid-March, the think tank stated. Russian sanctions are having the desired effect, contrary to those who doubted them. The Russian economy should see an even stronger impact on time and with a firm application of pressure, the Wilson Center added.